Salam, men of the Haranzai. May a humble trader bow before the chief of the Haranzai, your great and honorable father.
Haji Khan cannot be disturbed.
But perhaps you will tell him that I am here, that I have come far, and that I bring gifts.
He is not to be disturbed. He confers with his wives.
With one of his wives, let us say.
Am I not your favorite wife, Haji?
Favorite wife has eyes to see, a body to allure, a mind to rebel. What is it, imbecile?
The merchant Akbar.
May his hands wither for cheating me at the last shearing.
Our sheep was sick, the wool was poor.
Why am I cursed with wives who give me imbecile sons? Let him wait. Fine. The merchant brought rich cloth, silks, to cover a skin of milk.
Fine, rich fabrics, many of them as gifts. If we use a little tact or force, perhaps.
You may come in, then. And you, my dove, it is not good that a man should see you even with your veils.
Why must you stay here?
I'm the eldest son.
Zarak, take me away. Take me back to my own people. If I stay here, I'll die.
Salma, you're one of my father's wives. If you leave him, it'll bring shame on him and me too.
And what about my shame? To be sold to a man I hate. Isn't that shameful?
There's nothing to be done. You must stay. Go back. Don't come near me again. Don't speak to me again. Don't tempt me to blacken my father's name. If you do, I'll be forced to put this knife in your heart.
Now. Do it now.
Kill them! Kill them both! Before my eyes! Kill them! Wait! The knife is too quick, too merciful. Take my son and flog him. Flog him to death.
No! No, I'm to blame. Not Zarak. I am to blame.
This my wife I put her from me. Take her to the hills of Jamal and cast her down onto the rocks. Make certain that she dies.
No, Haji Khan. Sell her to me.
The Holy Bible.
Holy Mullah.
Holy One. You have come far?
From Mecca. I come at a bad time, I see.
I but punish a dog.
Is that not Zarak, your eldest son?
You mean my oldest enemy?
Has he disobeyed you?
He has betrayed me. Brings shame on my name and to the family.
So much shame that you beat him in front of women.
So much. Let this be a warning to all of them.
He who has the eye of an eagle.
Of a vulture.
About your feasts on death, my son.
Zarak won't wait until I die.
He would weep at your funeral.
I will laugh at his.
It is written, he who hates his own flesh should look into his soul. I ask for the life of Zarak.
No.
I ask for the life of your eldest son, the life of Zarak.
Holy One, for reverence of you, but only for that, I will give you what you ask. Take him down. Stone him from the village. Banish him from my sight. I declare him an outlaw. An outlaw to me and to all my people.
May you live forever, Holy One.
Let him alone. He's had enough.
Turn him. Turn him. Turn him. Turn him.
Warn, brother, it may be our turn next.
Not if we join Zarak.
You're losing your senses?
No, I have just found him.
Zarak is an outlaw.
And outlaws are free men, free of the tyranny of Haji, our honorable father. Stay if you wish.
Great.
If you're afraid, stay.
How far away did you say it was to Fort Abbott?
Oh, about 20 miles, I'd say.
And Zarak?
About 20 miles further on. Racing to get to work, sir?
Well, I have come a long way.
Whoa!
Get him off the road. Nice spot for a snooze.
Hey, that's enough of that. Leave him alone. I said that's enough. Now get him out of the way. Forgive me, Sahib. This animal has brought me nothing but trouble. Only yesterday I had to pay a fine of 10 rupees when he bit a policeman.
Both you and the policeman have my sympathy. Now get him out of here.
He loves music, this soul of a snake.
Get back!
Get down! Get down! Get down, all of you!
Come back! Come back, you fool! Come back here! Come back!
Come on! Sergeant, bring them back! Bring those 2 men back!
We've captured one of Zarak's bandits, but 2 of our men have deserted, sir. 20 miles to Fort Abbott?
Not quite so far, sir. Not more than 18.
Papers, throw them in the fire.
You stupid fools. There might be something important in there. So this is the major who came here to take care of me personally.
That is what they speak of in Zarak. When the new major comes, there will be no more bandits within 100 miles of the Khyber Pass.
Alas, no more Zarak Khan.
Especially no more Zarak Khan. You're first on the list.
I like being first. You know, it's not impossible. Did you say that Yusuf was captured?
He disobeyed my orders. Serve him right.
Qasim, you and Barry go to Yusuf. Warn him to hold his tongue if he wants to keep it.
The recognizes us, Zarak.
Not without your pretty red uniforms.
But without our uniforms, we can be hanged as deserters.
Well, you only feel it once. Must your big brother tell you again?
After all, they can only hang us.
Can only feel it once. Last it. Now they've attacked and taken the Royal Mail. If we allow Zarak Khan to get away with this, we're encouraging another insurrection. And you remember the last one, Colonel? Only too well.
Well, how would you handle this little episode?
I'd burn his father's village, and I'd fine every man in it for every day that Zarak is on the loose. I promise you they'd bring him to us in a week. Dead, most likely. Not all in one piece.
Oh, I see. Well, we can't have that, and for my sake, I'm very glad. As long as I'm political officer here, my job is to protect the people, and not make them suffer because of this bandit Zarak. It's a difficult job, I know, but I think most of us knew that when he came out here.
Yes, and we've all of us had to alter our opinions at some time. The local tribesmen have a saying, Ingram. When Allah finished the world, he cast the scraps down here. Yes, unlike the South where you've been serving, this is a cruel, hard, miserable, primitive land. Huh. You're back in the Middle Ages here, my boy. You'll have to accustom yourself to an entirely different way of thinking, to an entirely different moral code.
Yes, theft, plunder, murder, pillage, rape. What we over-civilized Westerners call banditry is a way of life out here. A semi-respectable institution like shopkeeping back home. Only one thing matters. Face. Keeping it or losing it.
Well, come to think of it, I've lost quite a bit of face today. Besides losing the Royal Mail coach.
Well, a little bit, anyway.
By the way, Ingram, did you notice these stains on the table?
Yes, I have. Is there a story?
You heard me mention an insurrection. Well, actually, it started here. Two of our chaps were playing, as we are. No one else in the room. They came in through the windows. Hundreds of them. Our chaps put up a good fight, but they were cut to pieces. And then the insurrection started to spread.
It spread as far as your town, Zarak. And by the time we sent troops to the rescue, the whole place had been sacked.
From the first on the list, greetings.
Permit's in order. But tell him I'll have it withdrawn if he mixes straw in our horse's grain just once more. Corporal, those two, aren't they the deserters? Bury him whatever his name is. Inside.
Come on, get going.
Zarak, what have we got to do with Zarak?
Sahib Major, truth is truth. If we speak false, may we be sown in the skin of a pig.
This man has already confessed. His leader is Zarak Khan.
It is true.
My judgment is that you be dishonorably discharged from the levies and a fine of 100 rupees each for deserting the mail.
But, Sahib, we are poor men. Have you no pity?
Yusuf, your sentence is 6 months' imprisonment at Fort Abbott. Sergeant, get an escort and take him there, please.
Yes, sir.
Get him a doctor, quick.
Aye. Come here, quick, look. They have cut out his tongue, Sahib.
When you see your brother again, you tell him his time is running out.
We'll bring those bags in, will you?
Kathy!
It's a nice welcome from a loving husband.
What you doing here?
I thought I was giving you a pleasant surprise. Arranged, let me tell you, at great expense. Quite a lot of perjury and over the dead bodies of hundreds of civil servants. Well, perhaps I shouldn't have bothered. You don't look too happy about it.
No, I'm all right. It's just that I won't let this bandit Zarak Khan drive me from the territory. I can beat him, and I will. It's the last thing I ever do.
What's this all about? Who is Zarak Khan?
Well, it all started some years ago when his father had him declared an outlaw. Apparently he tried to steal one of the old boy's wives, and much more valuable, a couple of camels and a rifle. Since then he's become the #1 outlaw in the territory. He's fooled us at every turn. This afternoon, too. He's what they call a will-o'-the-wisp, a mirim.
What's that, a mirim?
Well, it's hard to translate. I suppose it's sort of near as I can get. Fire without smoke.
Ah, there you see. You're already thinking like a native.
Well, you come here and I'll start thinking like a man.
How many camels am I worth?
3.
3? Still, you know, this Zarak should learn that marriage is an honorable estate.
Like me, you mean? I will honor you anywhere, anytime.
news.
What news, brother?
Our father, he is dead.
Dead?
Dead, Zarak. And you are the eldest.
Our village is without a chief.
Zarak.
Go away.
Climb up the garden wall, and we will spread a Persian rug. I'll serve you Turkish tea and give your neck a Persian hug. Climb up the wall. Climb up the wall. I'm like a lonely little rose waiting in the shade. I need your sunny smile. Give me your sunny smile. I'm like a lonely little rose, and do you suppose I like it very much? No, I don't like it much. Climb up the garden wall, and we will spread a Persian rug. I'll serve you Turkish tea and give your neck a Persian hug. Climb up the wall, climb up the wall, climb up the wall.
For your ear, Sahib. A friend would speak to him who sits within.
Who? Where?
I will take you.
Lead on, old man.
There is nothing to fear, great one.
You goat.
Your friend waits for you here.
To see me?
Zarak, you did remember me.
Do you ever think I could ever forget you? How did you live?
It was Akbar, the trader. He saved my life.
Akbar?
He was very kind. He let me buy back my freedom. Zarak.
Do you have a husband?
No.
Good. I would have to kill him. We shall be married, Salma.
No, Zarak.
Why do you say no?
It's written. Do not marry the same woman as your father married. It's the law, Zarak.
What is a law to us? We'll make our own laws. Oh, Salma.
No, Zarak.
Salma.
Look up for the night, old man.
Isn't that Zarak's right-hand man? The one-eyed fellow that's always with him? You're right, that's who it is. Get on your horse and follow him. He's probably joining up with Zarak. I'll tell Ingram and we'll come with the troops. Leave markers so we can follow you.
Dismount, Frank. Move in and wait for my signal.
The one-eyed fellow's in camp. Zarak must be there, too. Anyway, we'll never have a better chance. Come on.
No one in here.
Zarak's escaped us again.
Send all the prisoners to Zarak jail. Then burn the place down.
Come on, wake up.
Yes,
No.
I must see him.
No one must come in.
There is danger.
It is forbidden.
It is urgent. Mighty one, you are destroyed. It is shouted in the marketplace. The soldiers stormed your camp. Your men slaughtered. The one-eyed one is taken prisoner with a handful left alive.
I am to blame. I am to blame.
You're not to blame. But I know who is.
It'll be dark before we get to Peshawar the way you're going.
Shower, my dear. If you really want to get there, shower.
You know, I don't think he really means to take this holiday. Oh, look, do be careful with those hat boxes.
Kathy's right. You still don't believe Zarak's finished, do you?
No, he's still around, isn't he?
We don't even know that.
Oh, well, life's going to be rather empty, darling, isn't it? With no Mr. Zarak Khan, wondering how to do down.
And I was just beginning to learn the trick. Do to him as he would do to me, only better. I had a wonderful trap all set for him.
Oh, do tell. I'm dying to know.
Professional secrets, they may come in handy.
You men ought to get women to work out your traps for you. You should have seen the way I caught him. Aren't you ready yet?
Not quite, no.
Handkerchief?
Yes.
Money?
Yes.
Plenty of money? Good. Then Peshawar? For sure, I mean. Here we come.
Move over, friend. I have a message I want you to send.
Yes, everything appears to be in order. Get them ready. You will sign this receipt, Sergeant, if you please.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Well, I must admit I am glad to be rid of those rogues. Very bad prisoners. Very bad indeed. Most unpleasant fellows.
Yes, Your Excellency. One only has to take one look at them to see that they're filthy pigs. I'm not afraid of these dogs.
You're a good soldier. One can see that immediately. However, I am not ashamed to admit I am glad to see the last of them. Particularly with Major Ingram Saab away and the telegraph out of commission. Did you know that Zarak is absolutely cut off?
Most annoying. Now I'll show you how these dogs should be treated. Let's get one thing straight. I hate the sight of you. You pigs. I hate the smell of you. If you give me one reason to kill you, it'll give me great pleasure. I'd like to see every one of you dead. Do you hear what I said? Remember it. Let's go. Criminals, thieves, bandits, cutthroats should all be beheaded. Criminals, bandits, cutthroats, thieves. Come on. Cutthroats, thieves. Bandits. Come on, get up and file those off. I'm glad you're happy. I am too. Well, if you don't ask why, I'll have to tell you. I've taken a wife.
Are you mad? What do men like us want with wives? A woman's one thing, but marriage. Oh, who did you take to wife?
Who else but Selma?
But it is written, the beauty of a wife is not to be shared.
What did you say? What did you say?
I said nothing.
Either you talk too much or too little. What did you say?
Not easy to speak with your hands up my throat.
Talk!
Zarak, come. It was for the last time, Zarak. You do not want me anymore. Look at me, Zarak. I am the same girl you held in your arms when we were young.
I'll bet he'll have a sore throat of me.
That was wise of you. Hasu.
Terrifying man. For a moment I thought he really meant to kill you.
He did. Do you know something? Next time you won't find it quite so easy. How many men?
Over 100, Sahib.
All right. Cover up now. Oh, we're moving.
Come on, keep moving. Did you hear me now?
Cover those rifles. Get in there with that camel. Johnson, cover your uniform up.
Sorry, sir.
Did you brief them all properly?
Yes, sir. They're as anxious to capture Zarak as you are.
I hope so. Uncover.
Uncover!
Well, Zarak Khan, this is a moment long delayed.
Must have been the will of Allah.
And the looting and the killing, was that the will of Allah too?
Who knows?
I've learned a lot from you, Zarak. Today is the proof.
I've learned much from you, Major.
You played the same trick on me, remember? The first time we met.
But you'll be paid much more for it.
You're wrong. They'll share the 50,000 rupees.
I hope they'll enjoy it, Major.
my son. Spare him.
It's either his life or mine, Holy One.
I ask for his life, Zarak.
Who is this?
A spy, Ahmad Khan.
Bring him here. A spy.
I'm not a spy. I am Zarak Khan.
I have heard of Zarak Khan. Why should he stand before me like a common beggar without even a rifle? Where are your men? Your horses? You bring no presents. Give him to the dogs. Wait. I'll let you prove that you are Zarak Khan. You have a knife. Bring on Mahmud.
Greetings, cousin. This is Fort Abbott, 30 miles away is Zarak. Fat, rich with its treasury.
But well guarded.
Only a few soldiers.
And the troops of Fort Abbott?
That's where I come in. You get 1,000 men. Give me 500. I'll go in and hold Fort Abbott, while you go into Zarak. I'll pin the fort down until you get back across the border.
You can do this?
I can do this.
I wonder. I know my own hills. But over there, not even my scouts could lead me.
I shall be your eyes.
How do I know you will not betray me to the English?
I'm in your hands, cousin. There's 50,000 rupees on my head. You could turn me in any time you wished to be hanged.
And if your luck is still bad?
Who knows what's written?
Who knows indeed? Cousin, we ride against the English.
About here. And it should take us about another 24 hours.
This I know. Am I not Ahmad Khan, the fountain of knowledge, the scourge of Allah?
If it's your will, O scourge of Allah, I'll leave right away and find the best way for you to Zarak.
Go. Go.
May you never grow old, cousin.
May you never grow old.
Happy New Year, darling.
Happy New Year.
Gentlemen, keep back, keep calm. Carry on dancing, please.
What is it?
Did you find the best way to Zarak?
Yes. We're about halfway there. Camp behind this mountain ridge tonight. In the morning, cross over, and Zarak will be directly underneath you. Fort Abbott lies to the north.
I am giving you half my men. Be grateful.
I only hope I can command them 100 as well as you.
If you do, 100th part of the treasury will be yours.
Live forever, O generous one. Professor.
Right into our trap.
signal, sir. Zarak being attacked by Zarak.
Open that safe and give me the money and you'll live. Come on. Leave her alone. Hold us. Might need this too. You told me to burn his father's village and to find his men. I should have listened to you.
It's the only way we'll ever catch Zarak.
Well, it's not too late. We're off to Haji's village now.
The Sahibs honor us with their presence. But why do they bring troops to visit peaceful tribesmen?
Where's your brother?
We do not know, sir. Would we hide him in our own village?
We'll soon find out. Out of the way.
Search the building. Search the whole village.
Anything?
No luck so far. I'm sure he's not in the village.
Well, keep searching. He must be here somewhere.
Sahib. Sahib Ingram. One moment, please. If Zarak should come and force us to hide him...
With the stolen money, sir.
Would the Sahib see to it that we did not stand trial?
You have full immunity.
And the reward, sir?
Yours.
And who would protect us from Zarak's anger?
Hanging him would do that. Where is he?
We did not say that he had come, Sahib. Only if he should.
Now listen, you two.
He is our brother, Sahib.
He's a murderer.
Everything you claim, Sahib. We know it is our duty to the government, but as Qasim has said, this is no easy thing. He's our own flesh and blood. Will the English honor us for helping them by also wiping out our back taxes?
We do not honor informers. This is a business deal and a filthy one at that. You sell him, we buy him. That's it. Make your minds up. We'll find him anyhow.
Yes, Sahib. He's in the well.
You two men at the double.
Zarak, come up or we'll open fire.
All right, and you two, fire the volley down there. Are you ready? Fire! Fire again!
Lower away.
Money there, but Zarak Khan is gone. Blood, I think. Suppose he's been shot, sir.
We've got every foot of ground covered. I think we have him this time, Leslie.
I wonder.
want. I've kept this to remember I hated you. Here.
يا لوعتي زيدي يا دمعتي شيلي يا في بلاد العرب مرتب وتلمع.
I went to the market for these myself. The mulberries are in season too. Leah will make a cake of them for you. Is Zarak not pleased with me?
I'm going to Zarak.
Why?
To give myself up.
No one knows. No one knows it's Zarak.
I know.
But if you go back, they will hang you.
Even if they did that, it wouldn't be enough punishment for what I've done.
Don't go, Zarak. For my sake, don't go. If you die, my life will be over with too. We will go where you will forget.
I can't forget I killed a holy man.
But you will, I promise you will. Don't go, Zarak. Please don't go.
ما بين الرمال
Alone and unarmed, he must be mad giving himself up. Even with him inside, this is no place for us.
I know of a place that is. Come.
Zarak. Let's get the others.
Take us quickly to your chief.
We have urgent news.
So?
We have come as your friends, Ahmad Khan, with news of Zarak.
Where is Zarak?
Our brother has given himself up to the British. He is at Zirat prison.
But soon they will move him to Fort Abbott. They're probably on their way now.
And so are we. To horse! Strike camp at once and move to the Boulder hideout. Now we'll surprise them with our mortars.
All right, Larkin. But make this large an escort as you can. You know how much I trust him. I'll see you there. I don't know what you're up to or what you're going to do now, but I'll be riding behind you. And one of these will be for you. Take him away, Sergeant.
Zarak among the dead?
No.
So he got away. But we have Ingram. Put him on a horse.
What have you done with Ingram?
He still lives. Come with me.
Why don't they finish him?
It won't be over until Ahmed himself takes the sword.
What are you waiting for? Why don't you take me in?
What good would that do? Well, if you'll take a horse, you knew now would bring help.
What is this?
I'll try to delay them, but you must go now.
How will you delay them?
I don't know, but I'll manage somehow.
I don't know what you're up to. There's nothing else I can do.
Hurry. Greetings, cousin.
Allah has been good to me sending you here.
Hang him!
And bury him with his feet towards Mecca.
Before you kill me, cousin, will you grant me one favor? Let me show this English major how to die.
You have your wish.
Hanging's too fast. It's for the weak. My father once said I should be flogged to death. He tried, cousin. But he failed.
We shall not fail. Biri, Kazim, you carry out your father's wish.
No, let another lash him. We are his brothers.
Who are these liars? I have no brothers.
He has no brothers. Bring them the whip. Take it. And if one of you drops the lash before he's dead, he goes free. And you suffer for him.
Yes, Zarak Khan. We have.
Zarak Khan. Zarak Khan.
Cut him down and let them take his place.
Zarak Khan, rest in peace. Someday I'm going to have to come back here just to put an inscription on this.
Do you know it is written, the one who saves a life shall be as if he saved a life of all mankind.
Greater love has no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends.
Friends? He hated us. I'll give him his due as a fighter, but what he did was a last gesture of contempt for everyone. He hated us to the end.
Perhaps so. But if that's true, even greater love hath no man. That he lay down his life for his enemy.